Now then, YouTube, it's Chatty here, bringing you episode number 7 of the FM26 Liverpool Manager Series, and we've got some things to talk about. Since the last episode, we've had an offer for Alexis McAllister, which we rejected. PSG came in offering £67 million for the Argentine. We said no. He was then unhappy, and we agreed that if they come in for £105 million, I will let him go. But I don't want him to go, so if they offer 104, it's tough titties. We also had an offer from Real Madrid for Virgil van Dijk, 7.75 million. Are they taking the piss? I know he's 34, but he's still got 18 months left on his deal, and he's still probably the best centre-back in the world. So I said no to that. He was also unhappy, and he's still unhappy, because I just said, fucking deal with it. I'm not letting him go, do you know what I mean? Let's see how we did off camera then. So we actually beat Leeds 4-0. Florian Wirtz gave us an early lead in the first half, and Alexander Isak doubled it just before half-time. Frimpong made it 3 just after the hour mark, and then Isak just punished Leeds even further by scoring a penalty in the 87th minute. We finally scored a pen, so that's good. And then we had Fulham away. A tough game at Craven Cottage. Kevin put the hosts 1-0 ahead in the 20th minute before Szoboszlai getting a goal back just before half-time. And then a last-minute winner from Ryan Gravenberg sealed the win for the Reds to take us 2 wins from 2. And now we've got Arsenal at the Emirates. So we've been on a good run recently. We haven't lost since Chelsea away on the 4th of October. We've won or drawn every game since, so we're looking like pretty much coming to the 3rd month without a defeat. No, it has been 3 months without a defeat for the Reds, so it's going to be a tough test here at the Emirates, but then we're gonna play Luton away in the FA Cup. So, before we kick off with the game against Arsenal, this is the league table. We are 20 games into the season. We are 5 points clear. We have 46 points. So we're looking good. We're looking at just below 90 points for the season, which should make us champions. We've lost the least amount of games in the season, and we've won the most. Conceded the least and scored the most. So we're having quite a good season so far. So far, so good in the Premier League anyway. But it's Arsenal next. I think for the game against Arsenal, we are going to start with this. There's a good possibility we're going to revert to our normal formation if things don't work out. But this is the team I've gone for. We've gone for Alisson Becker in goal. Back 3 of Gomez, Konate and Van Dijk at the back, with Frimpong and Kerkez as the fullbacks. McAllister and Szoboszlai as the holding midfielders, with Ekitike and Isak up top, with Florian Wirtz just behind him. Hopefully, we can get a rare win at the Emirates. So this is the Arsenal team that we're facing today. Very defensive, if you ask me. They got Raya in goal, Benjamin White and Hincapie at fullbacks, with Gabriel and Saliba as the centre-backs. Miles Lewis-Skelly is a holding midfielder, with Ødegaard and Rice playing just above him. Madueke on the right, Martinelli on the left, and Vicky Gyökeres up top. Saka is on the bench. And yeah, very defensive backline there. Not really any attacking fullbacks for Arsenal today. So they're going to be quite hard to break down, I imagine. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day, my oh my, what a wonderful day. And it's live! Liverpool against Arsenal at the Emirates. Come on, let's get an early goal. Highlight again. It gets me every day. We've had more than a ball. No, it's 50-50 now. Right, Arsenal have a corner early on. Ødegaard puts it in. It's headed away by Van Dijk. Here's Hugo Ekitike for the boys in green. Can he find Alexander Isak? He's gone for goal. I don't know why, but an easy save for David Raya, who gives it out to Benjamin White. Here's Madueke, back to Ben White, into Miles Lewis-Skelly. And that was the highlight. That was the most pointless highlight I've ever seen in my life. I might change to a mid-block. I can hear lots of fireworks outside. I hope the mic's not picking it up. Where do I do that? Out of possession. That's a defensive line. No, that's not right. Line of engagement, mid-block. Ease that off a bit, and I think we're going to play a bit lower tempo just because of the team we're playing against. So be a bit more expressive in our play as well, and see how we get on here. So highlight now, Saliba for Arsenal into Noni Madueke. Is Ødegaard back to Saliba, who gives it back to Madueke. Saliba playing right back by the look of things. Gabriel with the ball up. Is Martinelli headed away. Florian Wirtz now on the ball for the Reds. Is Ekitike. Can he find Kerkez? He can. Now Kirk is going all the way here. No, is he going to get the ball in? Szoboszlai, it's 1-0. What a goal that is from Dominic Szoboszlai. He is some player. We have actually given him a new contract. I forgot to mention 180 grand a week, but a loyalty bonus of 17.75 million. He did want 265k a week, and I just don't want to be paying those sorts of wages. But he is only 25, and he is incredible on here. The ball. We've hardly touched the ball. We played the Gooners on a Wednesday night, and we've hardly touched the ball. We've scored, but we've hardly touched the ball. Here's Victor Gyökeres, out to Hincapié, Martinelli again. Here's Miles Lewis-Skelly, back to Hincapié. Right, serious now. Right, Ødegaard, Gyökeres, Madueke. It's 1-1. Fuck. Oh, God. I think we need more of the ball. Oh, goal check in VAR. Please disallow it. It's been disallowed. Get in. Was he offside? Oh, God, that was some good play by Arsenal as well. I feel quite bad. Ødegaard, Gyökeres. Oh, he's just off. That is closer than I thought. Wow. Still winning at the Emirates. I'm going to change the mentality to balance just because it's coming up to half-time, and I'd like to go into half-time with the lead. Yeah, we're getting a bit more of the ball now as well since we've gone to balance. We did only have 29% possession, now 36%. I think we're going a bit too direct as well. I will change that just because I think it's definitely affecting us. Let's go shorter passing. Let's try that. We've got good enough players. And there will be one highlight before half time. Is Declan Rice for Arsenal. Gabriel Martinelli. Oh, virtually got the ball back. Martin Ødegaard give the ball away. Kirkes to Alisson. And that will be half time. I think it will. And that is a perfect start. Right, 54 minutes in, and we've just got a highlight. Is Van Dijk into Dominic Szoboszlai. Good ball out to Kirkes. This is better. Burnley have just equalised against United. Here's Kirkes. Can he get the ball in? He gives it to Szoboszlai. Good ball in. Oh, Frimpong was there, but he's not. And now it's 3v3. Well, it's not. It's what the hell's going on here? Martinelli. Good save by Alisson. It was 3v3, and then all of a sudden it was 3v5. I don't really understand what happened there, but all of our players got back, which is good to see. Working hard. Another highlight. Florian Wirtz gives the ball away. Here's Gabriel for Arsenal. Into William Saliba, who gives it to Madueke. Here's Ben White for Arsenal. Finds Ødegaard. Madueke beats Kirkes. And here's Ben White again. Miles Lewis-Skelly. Declan Rice is Hincapié. Into Martinelli. I think they're going to equalise. Alisson back up. Brilliant stop there, mate. He should have squared that Martinelli. It was a big, big chance for Arsenal there. Right, let's make some substitutions. Frimpong's a bit tired. He's not having his best game, so let's put Bradley on. And I think we'll take Isak off. He's having a bit of a stinker. And put Federico Chiesa on. And then we've got Ryan Gravenberch, who's a bit nervous. We'll leave him. Kirkes is having a good game, but he's getting a bit tired out there. And I think we should take Wirtz off for Curtis Jones and see how we get on with those 4 substitutions. Another highlight again for Arsenal. I'm going to discourage long shots. Is Kanate. Right, we've got the ball back. Dominic Szoboszlai. Ekitike is Connor Bradley. Just subbed on the field. Bradley, can he find anyone? Here's Alexis McAllister. Back to Bradley. Giving the ball away, but he's won it back and Ekitike scored. Is he onside? I don't know. I think he is. Arsenal players are protesting. Checking goal. Goal awarded. It's 2-0 at the Emirates. Hugo Ekitike on the score sheet. How tight is this? Oh, not tight at all. Friggin' miles on. Alright, this is proven to be a really, really impressive result here. I know they're not having the best season in this game, Arsenal, in this universe, but I never ever win at the Emirates. I always struggle there. So this, for me, is just brilliant. We've got one more sub. Going to have a look, see who can get some game time. I'm going to put Gravenberch on. He's not nervous anymore. And take McAllister off because he's a little bit tired. And we'll see how Gravenberch does when he comes on. 15 minutes left to play at the Emirates Stadium. We've hardly touched the ball, but we have a 2-goal lead here. And now there is another highlight. Can we make it 3? We did beat them 4-2 at home. Went 4-0 up in the first half. They did come back, though. And they made it 4-2. What a ball that is. His Ekitike is 3. Oh, he's missed. Oh my god, I thought it was in. Well won by Joe Gomez. There's Federico Chiesa for the Reds. He doesn't get past Calafiori. Here's Declan Rice, who gives it back to David Raya. 6 minutes left here at the Emirates. What can they do? Here's Benjamin White, Bukayo Saka, Kai Havertz. Good ball into Ødegaard. He's got to score that. He's hit the bar. Unlucky. And we are still winning 2-0. And that is terrible by Saka. No wonder he didn't start. Right, we're going to go defensive here. Just because we've got 2-goal lead and there's only 2 minutes to play. No mucking about. Just get the job done, Reds. 5 minutes added time. If we concede one now, I am going to be shitting myself. But as it stands, we're not shitting ourselves. So this is good. I think I'm quite confident to say that we've got the result we wanted here. It's a lovely 2-0 victory at the Emirates. Every time I record, we seem to keep a clean sheet. I might as well record the whole thing. Got to mention as well, we actually agreed a deal to sell Freddie Woodman. So his contract expires at the end of the season, and I've accepted a transfer for him to join Birmingham at the end of the season. So we're getting 475k for a goalkeeper that was going for free anyway. So accept. Not a bad deal, if I do say so myself. And it's confirmed Dominic Szoboszlai signs a new 4-year deal with the Reds. 180 grand a week, a loyalty bonus of 17.5 million, 66k appearance fee, which is quite a bit. But he's a good player. He wanted more money, and I'm happy to keep him. He's in his prime now. Just for the best that we keep him tied down and happy. Here we are, Luton side for this FA Cup third round tie. And this is our squad. We got some youngsters out today, and hopefully they can prove that the youth setup of Liverpool is worth every penny. But yeah, Kenilworth Road. Liverpool drew here 1-1 in real life. Luis Diaz scored a last-minute winner to save us from embarrassment, really. Against Luton in the Premier League a few years back. But they're now in League One, managed by Jack Wilshere, and hopefully we can get a win this time round in this universe. Right, here we are. Here's King on the ball for Luton. Here's Ali, back to King, back to Ali. Here's Walsh into Mengi. Mengi, who can he find? Here's Naismith, and here's King. Ali, Nordas, back to Ali. We're going to get embarrassed straight away here. It's a good save from Mamardashvili, but obviously a lot of these lads aren't match fit. I'm not making excuses already, but we are getting battered. So I'm hoping as the game goes on, they're going to feel a bit better about themselves, like fitness-wise, and get us a couple of goals. But we have had a shot now. I think there's a risk not playing Dan's, playing Dan's and Ione, but they're players I actually want to play for Liverpool in the future because I do really rate them. So we'll see how they do. But obviously we've got Ekatike and Isak, and I don't know when I'm going to play these people like Dan's and Ione, unless it's a Champions League game when we've already qualified in the top 8. This the only chance they're going to get of playing for us. Still 0-0 here. Luton having more shots than us, less XG, so there's nothing really to worry about. And there's a highlight. Is Mengi for Luton, Lonvik into Jones, and it's easily picked up by Georgi Mamardashvili. Can we get a goal from this phase of play? Leone into Andy Robertson. Robertson to Ungamoa. Ione back to Ungamoa. The kid had a shot. It was a bad one. Still 0-0, but at least we're getting highlights now. Yeah, there's another highlight. It's Connor Bradley for the Reds. He's won a foul. It's going to be a free kick. Who's going to take it? It's going to be Jaden Dan's on the free kick. Can the youngster score? He hits the bar. Unlucky is Leone. Oh, it's a good ball in by the Italian, and it's headed out for a corner. No, it's not out for a corner. Jones has got it. Who can he find now? No one. It's the end of the highlight, and that's it. But yeah, good effort by Dan's. Nearly getting us a goal. Nearly putting us in front. More of that, please. Here we are. There's a highlight. There's a corner kick for Liverpool. Andy Robertson, the captain for the day, is going to take it. It's a ball in, headed away. Here's Leone. Into Ione. Oh, he's hit the bar as well. Oh my God, what is going on? Right, we're coming up to half time. It's still 0-0. I really don't want to replay. I didn't even think of that. No, the FA Cup replays, I can't even remember anymore. I can't keep up. The rules of football change all the time. I'm sure there would be a replay. But anyway, it's 0-0. Not the best first half. We had a couple of opportunities, couldn't score them. I'm going to address the team and just have a go at them. And hopefully that switches them on. One person switched off, but it is what it is. Yeah, if I'm going to draw this, I'd rather just lose it. I've got to be honest. But I don't really want to lose to League One opposition. Our wingers are not having good games. Probably because we're not used to playing wingers anymore. I am going to put Isak on in a sec, especially if we concede now. Headed away by Joe Gomez. Ali, we have conceded. That is some goal from Milanik Ali, fuck me, we're losing to Luton. Ahmedashvili's got to be doing better there, surely. Right, and after that, oh, there's a highlight straight from kickoff. Right, let's see what happens here before I decide to make any rash decisions. Here's Andy Robertson for Liverpool. Can he get the ball in? He can't, he's lost it. We're probably going to concede on the counter-attack. Yep, we're not. No, we might. I think this is going to be the end of the highlight. It's not. It's King. Ali. King again. Into Ali again. Oh, lovely play by Luton. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nordas nearly made it 2-0 there. Right. I'm making some decisions. It's another highlight. Alright, I'm just going to wait this out. But it's not looking pretty for the Reds. I know a lot of... oh my god. Adebayo. He's been at Luton for years. He's just put them 2-0 up. That from Joe Gomez. That's unforgivable, that. What are you thinking? That is such a poor ball. And Adebayo pounces on the opportunity. And he slots it past Ahmedashvili. Looks as if he's not even there. It's 2-0 Luton. This is not looking good. Joe Gomez has been quite solid for us all season as well. So it's a bit disappointing he's done that. We're going to bring on Gakpo for Ngamoa. I haven't got Verts on the bench. I thought I did. That's annoying. We're going to take Jaden Dan's off as well for Alexander Isak. Oh, Chiesa's having a stinker. We'll put Frimpong on for him, play him as a winger. And I think that is it for now. Trey Ione can stay on. Yeah, he can stay on for now. He's not having a bad game. And then we'll think about putting McAllister on a bit later. Here we are. Leone. Curtis Jones. Here's Andy Robertson for the Greens. Into Cody Gakpo. Can he beat his man? He is. Fucking gosh. Right, Ahmedashvili has got the ball in his grasp. Here's Andy Robertson. Well, we need a goal now, otherwise we're going out. Naoni, what a ball. Isak, what a ball by Trey Naoni. And we're back in the game. So a goal from Alexander Isak. But that pass from Naoni was insane. Lovely bit of ball. That ball looks like a basketball, I've got to be honest. But it's a well-placed ball, and Isak finishes it well. It's 2-1. Can we get another comeback? All right, I am going to put on McAllister here. Going to take Curtis Jones off, put McAllister on, and no, I'll bring Endo on as well. I was going to bring on Sotelo, but he's very unfit, and we've got enough unfit players playing for us at the minute. Right, come on. Here's Lonvik into Walsh. Back to Lonvik. Is Jones. Oh, Robertson dealt with that. I shit myself for a second. Here's Connor Bradley for the Greens. Here's Alexis McAllister. Good ball up to Trey Naoni. Can he find Isak again? Oh, it's great play by Naoni. Brilliant. Oh, he's hit the bar. Frimpong. Oh, it's over. Oh. I don't know what's going on here. But it's a throw-in for the Reds. Naoni. Bradley. Endo. McAllister. Good ball, that. Frimpong. Can he find Naoni? Frimpong. Oh, God, he went for effort. Went for goal. Good effort. Unlucky, son. He's got a few goals this season, so I don't mind him trying it. Right, there's 10 minutes to go. We've got a highlight. We need a goal. Is Richards. Naismith. Into Walsh. Back to Richards. Quite risky business here from Luton, but that's why Gakpo gets the ball back. Is Andy Robertson for the boys in green. Is Leone. He finds Frimpong. Good ball to Isak. Naoni! Oh, the kid nearly scored. He deserves a goal. He's been class in this game. He got that wicked assist for Isak as well. And that would have been perfect for him. And we might concede here. This could be us going out of the FA Cup early doors, which I don't really want. But it looks like it's going to happen. It's not. It might. Clark, Richards, Lonvik, is Walsh, Ali, Walsh. Oh, God, good effort, son. Unlucky. It's Joe Gomez. Don't make another mistake, mate. Right, it's Connor Bradley. Are we playing like as if we're winning or something? What's going on? Get the ball up the pitch. Joe Gomez, Leone. Here's Andy Robertson. That is so poor. Jones wins the ball off Robertson, and here's Walsh. Jones again. Oh, Gakpo can't get it. It's still Jones. Good ball in. Oh, what a save that is from Ahmedashvili to keep us in the tie. All right, it's a corner for Luton. Walsh will take it one day. Well, didn't want to win the FA Cup anyway. This is going to be our first defeat since October the 4th. And I got to be honest, I know I fielded a weakened side, but I really didn't think we'd lose with the team we put out. Luton have a free kick. They are time wasting. I don't blame them. They're in League One. But here's Trey Ione. Can we get a goal? Here's Isaac. Gakpo. Why are you shooting? Fucking knob. Well, this is very upsetting. And it is a big FA Cup upset at Kenilworth Road. It's Luton 3, Liverpool 1. And we're out of the FA Cup. Well, after Mohamed Ashford's performance every time I've played him, I don't think I'll ever accept any form of offer for Alisson Becker, who, in my opinion, is the best goalkeeper in the world. It's just a shame he can't stay fit for more than 6 weeks. I can't believe we lost that. That is stinking, that. That's so bad. But it doesn't matter. It's over. We're out the FA Cups. Always next season, right? But anyway, the next time I see you guys will be for that game against Newcastle on the 31st of January. On deadline day, we're playing Newcastle United, and then we will play Manchester City at home as well. But yeah, that's the end of the episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, please drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I've been Chatty. You've been awesome. Ciao for now.